No.
Choice was a dangerous place. You can't even for a fight. Go? Oh, really? So, are you on the beach side or? Yeah, no, before. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yep. Well, yeah, we found that too when we were looking.
Yeah,
Hello? Can you hear me okay?
very good.
That's good. Well, very good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's auction at number 31 Torroodun Street here in Mount Waverley. Suli is my name, and I'll be auctioneer here today. Assisting me here today, we have the listing agent, Jared Way, we have Josh Yu, we have Shipper here. All our job here is to help you to secure this beautiful property here today. So today, if you have any questions in regards to bidding or with any documentations, please reach out to them. On behalf of the team at Jellis, Monash and our vendors, we would love to thank you for your participation here today, and we wish you all the best of luck. Before we get to the exciting part of the bidding today, ladies and gentlemen, by law, I'll need to read you the following rules. Today's auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibits an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price. Too close. The vendors have a reserve price as auctioneer will indicate upon request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders to attempt others. And prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding and provides fines for this conduct. The rules permit vendor bid, and the words I'll be using during the auction that I'm making a bid on behalf of our vendor is simply vendor bid, and by law only I as an auctioneer can make a vendor bid. The property we for offer for competition today is described in the attached copy of title, lot number 243 on plan of subdivision 0514559. Parent title number 08260, folio number 664, which is better known to you and I as 31 Torroodun Street here in Mount Waverley. We do call for 10% deposit at the foot of the hammer with a balance from 60 up to 90 days. Now, buyers, we do have one or two slight variations to the settlement terms. If you've already communicated to me and agree with our vendor, you have the permission to bid today, so bid confidently. If anyone just turned up today not sure about the terms, we have Jared in the crowd here. You can quickly go and speak to him now. Now, buyers, we sell the property here today by way of public auction, which means once the property is sold, knocked down to you, there will be no cooling off period. You need to sign the contract straight away and pay the full 10% deposit straight away. 31 Torroodun Street, Mount Waverley, what a beautiful property in this magnificent location. We haven't started bidding yet. We've got a beautiful 3-bedroom brick veneer home, extra living space at the back, looking out to the beautiful garden, very mature landscape garden. We're sitting on 784 square meters of prime residential land, sitting within the Pinewood Primary School. It's just within a short walk to the school in the Mount Waverley Secondary College catchment as well. 19.5 meters frontage by 40 meters depth. It's a beautiful block for any developers, builders who are looking to build multiple units here. It's a perfect site for side-by-side townhouses. We just sold 2 townhouses around the corner, 2A and 2B Wilger Street, for around $2 million for each. So if you're looking to buy today, think about the potential that you'll be able to get later on. At the moment, it's a beautiful home for you to enjoy. We've got a few buyers came here for repeat inspections. Their intention is to move in and enjoy this home. And it's absolutely beautiful home for them to enjoy for a long run. For those who are not quite familiar with the Pinewood Shopping Centre, I think it's good to let you know a lot of people sold with so many properties around this pocket in the last many years. We've got vendors who sold in this pocket, want to buy back in this pocket. We've got vendors who are looking to upsize, downsize. They will just tell me, Sue, it's a beautiful pocket. I've got everything at my doorstep. I can walk to the Pinewood shops. There's cafes, there's restaurants, there's Chinese, Asian groceries, Coles, pharmacy. Everything is at your doorstep. Imagine, woke up in the morning, walk your dog to the reserve, have a cup of coffee, come back. This is the spot that gets all the conveniency for you. And it's not too far away from the freeway, Monash freeway as well. When other people are still stuck in the traffic lights, when they come down from the freeway, you're already home enjoying your meals with your kids. So imagine all the conveniency of this location, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure if you buy this location today, you will not regret and you will get to enjoy it for a very long time. I think that's all for me. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'll hand over the property to you. 31 Torroodun Street, Mount Waverley. We'll start the bidding now. Who would like to go first? Who would like to start? I can see a few repeat inspection here. I think I've met most of you during the course of the campaign. There is buyer here looking to buy, I'm sure. It's a beautiful property. Who would like to go first, ladies and gentlemen? Perhaps at 1.3 million? I think that's a fair start and it's reasonable. 1.3, welcome sir. We've got a genuine bidder across the street there at $1.3 million and I'll be taking $20,000 rise going from here. At $1.3 million, fairly bid and offer. $1.3 million taking up to 1.32. At 1.3 is the call, 1.3 is the bid. At $1,300,000 the call, looking for $20,000 rise going from here. 1.3 million across the street. First time, 1,300,000. Second time, $1,300,000. For the third, final time, $1,300,000. Shall I call it 132? I can see buyers in the crowd. Don't wait until the end. Third and final call because you're going to miss out. You've got a direct competition here, $1.3 million, $20,000 going from here. 132. Thank you. Thank you for your bidding, sir, and good luck to your competition today. At 1,320,000 here, back for 134. 1,320 is the call on my left-hand side, sir. 1,320,000. $1,320,000 on my left-hand side, looking for 134 at $1,320,000 at $1,320,000 to call. 3-2, we really got it here. 1,320,000. We're calling for 40. 1,320,000, 40. Yes, 40 on the dot. At $1,340,000, back to you, sir. At $1,340,000 to bid. Back to our opening bidder. 1.34 to call. At $1,340,000. Looking for another 20 going from here. At $1,340,000, back for another 20, sir. At $1,340,000, 60, can I say? Another 20, thank you, sir. 136, 1,360, 1.36 to call, 1.36 to bid. At $1,360,000, another 20 on top, sir. At $1,360,000, think about the location of the land, the potential. Flat land, no major tree, Highwood Primary School, Mount Waverley Secondary College. It's very hard to find something like this in Mount Waverley Market with 19.5 meters frontage. 1,360 or 1,380? 1,380. $1,380,000 back again. At $1,380,000 to bid across the street. At 1.38 is the bid, 1.38 is the call. At $1,380,000 fairly bid an offer across the street. $1,380,000. First time, $1,380,000. Second call at 1.38 for the third. Final call, 1,300,000. I'll take your 10, give you the same opportunity, so 139 is a bid. At 1,390,000. 1,390,000 is the bid, fairly bid an offer, 1.39. Looking for another 10 or 20 if you want to go bit stronger. 139 is the bid at 1,390,000. 1.39 is the bid, 1.4.
Can I go 1.395?
They've got 1.39.
Another 5 seldings to 10. I'll go 1.395.
95, let's go a bit stronger, 10. 139 is the bid, be a bit stronger, come with me, 1.4. It's going to get there anyway. 139, they're holding the high speed.
No,
1.4, thank you, sir. 1,400,000. At 1.4 is the bid, 1.4 is the offer. At $1,400,000. If you're holding back, I think now's the time to bid. Don't wait for any longer. They're holding the high speed now. $1,400,000. First call, 1.4. Second call, 1,400,000. For the third, 10, 410. 1,410,000. 1.41 is the bid. New bidder coming into the competition. $1,410,000. 1.41 is the bid. 1.41 is the call. What do you say, sir? At $1,410,000. Fairly bid an offer. New bidders on my left. At 1.41 is the bid. For the first call, $1,410,000.
I'll go 1.415.
Another 5? I'll take your 5. 1.415 is the bid, back for another 10. Be a bit stronger, maybe, May. Another 10. 1.425. 1,425,000. 1,425,000 is the bid on my left. At $1,425,000, fairly bid an offer on my left. At $1,425,000. Think about the location, potential, ladies and gentlemen. Last week we sold 11 Granham for 1.475. At this level, there should be a few more hands up. At $1,425,000, highest bid on my left-hand side for the first time. $1,425,000. Second call, $1,425,000. 30, 430, 1,430. $1,430,000, another 10. 440, 40 we've got. 1,440. $1,440,000. Fairly bid an offer here. Need to be a bit stronger towards the end of the auction. Buyers, we've got a really genuine vendor here inside who would like to meet the market. I'm sure if the property passing to them, they will have the right. They will buy the property here today. 90%. 1,440, another 10. I'll take your 5. 1,445. 1,445 we've got. Another 10. Another 10. 1,455. $1,455,000. Holding the high speed here. 4 buyers in the running. 4 buyers in the competition here. Buyers, if you're selling again, this is the social proof. People like the location, like the house here, and the land. $1,455,000. You see? 4.6. You back again. I thought you're done. 1,460,000. Another 5. 465. $1,465,000. $1,465,000. Still on my left-hand side, holding the highest bid here. 1.465. Anyone else want to join in, ladies and gentlemen? 1.465, holding the highest bid on my left-hand side here. First time, $1,465,000. Second call, $1,465,000, holding the highest bid on my left-hand side, sir, if you're not sure. Another 5, 147, $1,475,000. 1,400,000, she's got back in. $1,475,000, holding the highest bid here. You hear that, ladies and gentlemen? We are on the market, selling the property, playing for kids. 1,475, left-hand side lady holding the highest bid. At $1,475,000 on the market, selling the property here today. I won't be going back inside today. At $1,475,000 on the market, selling the property here today. Who else wants to join the competition? Can't hold back now. $1,475,000. Final three calls. First time, $1,475,000. Second call, $1,475,000 on the market, clearly selling the property here today. Third, final call, $1,400,000. Are you sure, sir? On the market, we're definitely selling 784 square meters land. Good potential. You regret not to bid more today. $1,475,000. It's definitely worth a bit more, ladies and gentlemen. 1,000. I'll take 1,000 if you want to. $1,475,000. Selling the property for the first call at $1,475,000. Second call, $1,475,000. For the third, final time, $1,475,000. Are you sure? I don't want you to regret. It's a beautiful home. Nice property, good location. You walk to the shops, easy access to the freeway. Next property you're going to bid, I don't know. It could be higher and you can't secure still. Push yourself a little bit. I'll take you 1,000 if you'd like to. $1,475,000, are you sure? Thank you for your participation. $1,475,000. Any buyer holding back? Because I'm going to sell to the highest bidder if no further bounces. Final three calls. First time at $1,475,000. Second call, $1,475,000. For the third, final call, 10. 1. I'll take your one. We're on the market. 1,476. 1,476. Another 5. How much would that be? Josh, help me. 481. 1,481. 1,481. Back to you, sir. $1,481,000. Back to our high bidder. 85. 1,485. 85. We've got another 5. 90. 490. We've got. 1,490 is a bid. 1,490 is a call. At $1,490,000, holding the highest bid.
95.
Still, 95. 95 we've got. Be a bit stronger, man. Towards the end, 1.5. 1.5 even, bang. At $1,500,000, back on my left. At $1,500,000, looks like 2 remaining. At 1.5, so call another 5. 505. 5, another 5. 510. 1,510. 1,510, still holding on the highest bid on my left. At 151. $1,510,000.
Another 5.
Another 5. 15. 15 to 20. Straight back. 520. $1,520,000. $1,520,000. First time. 152.
25.
Another 5. 25. 30. 30. 1,530. 1,530 is a bid. 1,530 is the call. At $1,530,000. First time. At 1.53. Second time, $1,530,000. For the third, final call, $1,530,000. What do we say here, Thomas? I need to know. 153, 1,530, 31. I'll take your 131. We go to 5, 35, 35. Another one, sir. 15335, $1,535,000. On my left still. Looks like she's really keen. She likes the home. No doubt. Beautiful place, beautiful home. 1535. It's a bid. Josh is at 1535. Yeah? 1,535 is the bid. 1535 is the call. Need to know now. At $1,535,000 for the first call. At 1.535. Second time. $1,535,000 for the third. Final time. $1,535,000. Not even 1,000. I'll take your one. It could be the last week. I don't know. 1535. 1,535. I'll take your one. Thank you, sir. 1536. 1,536. 536 a bit. 35. Another one. 1537. 1537 is a bit. At $1,537,000. Clearly beat an offer on my left. At 1537. $1,537,000. Are you sure? 1537. $1,537,000. First time. $1,537,000. Second time. At $1,537,000. Are you sure you're done, sir? 1537. Thomas, I need to know. Last final opportunity. We are going to knock it down. No regret later on. Or the petrol, you need to go to the groceries. You can walk down the street. Petrol is really high now. Very expensive. 1537. Get another one. $1,537,000. I'll give you ample opportunity, but I do need to knock it down to be fair. First time, $1,537,000. Second time, at $1,537,000. For the third, final time, $1,537,000. That could be another bid from the dog. $1,537,000. Well, ladies and gentlemen, looks like we found a new owner for 31 Torroodun Street. 1537. Quiet. You finish here, Saj? 100%? Okay, Thomas, I'm gonna knock it down to May if you're happy. 3 times, I'll give you the opportunity still to think about it, because once the contract hits my hands, no more chance. I can't take any late offers or late bid. At $1,575,000. First, second, third, final call. We are selling. We are selling. We are sold. Congratulations. Thank you for attending another successful Jellis auction, ladies and gentlemen, and we wish you a very good weekend.